Welcome.
I'm Dana.
I'm Heather.
And we're SoFlo Moms on the Go.
Woohoo!
Woo! So today we're kind of not really. Heather was on the go. She was on the go here.
The go. Yes, so I'm on the go. I came up to Dana's kitchen. Hi. So we're going to try not to burn it down today.
I think we'll be okay.
I think we'll be fine.
Today's show is all about holiday traditions, and ours in particular. We're going to talk about things that we do and we make and bake that our families enjoy, and we would love, as we're talking about it, if you guys would, share some of your holiday traditions, maybe some foods that you cook.
Sure. Say hi. Let us know that you're there.
Yes, we will.
We're live. It's saying we're live, so I'm checking to see if you guys. I've got
pulsing.
My phone here.
It's
pulsing. So I'm checking here because we can't read that far some of the comments because of our camera setup.
Even with my contact lenses, I can't see.
I know.
The joys of getting older.
Yeah, I can't pull everything up. Let me go. Can I go to your thing and see?
Yeah.
Will I hurt it?
Yep.
I won't take
it
away.
No, you won't. No, you won't. Sorry.
Okay. Sorry, we love Wi-Fi.
Yes. It is.
It's not our friend sometimes.
I know. So first, what we're going to do is we're going to talk about Hanukkah started. It's the third night will be tonight.
That's right.
So as you all know, so happy Hanukkah to everyone that
Happy
celebrates.
Hanukkah.
Thanks. See, it's a little different in my household. We celebrate both Hanukkah and Christmas. My mom's Jewish, my dad's Catholic. I was just brought up with an understanding and appreciation and respect for both. Our holidays are a little bit more, getting the families together, enjoying time, eating a lot, and gifting. So
I'm all about the gifting.
Yes, I like the gifting and the eating.
Oh,
if you could smell this kitchen right now.
Ooh, it's so good. It smells like the holidays.
It does.
Yeah, and with the cold weather, South Florida weather, it's actually
we have the slider open.
Yeah.
So some of the the traditions that I do for Hanukkah is we give a gift every night. We light the menorah. We give a gift every night. And there are some fun things that have come out and that have been trending, including the mensch on a bench.
Oh.
So as everyone knows, the elf on a shelf.
Right.
Out comes the mensch on a bench. So the mensch on a bench is like this little super cute rabbi that's on a bench.
That's hilarious.
And he comes out just like Elf on a Shelf, and he shows up in different locations every day.
Okay.
And what's even cooler is that I met the inventors when I was on a Disney cruise a long time ago. We were on the Castaway Cay.
Okay.
And I happened to be sitting waterside, and I was talking to this one woman. She was really nice. The kids are in the ocean. And she's like, yeah, have you ever heard of it? And I'm like, I have actually. Mensch on a Bench, I have. She goes, it's going into Target for the first time this season.
Gosh.
And now it's like a phenomenon. So I feel like I met a celebrity.
You did. That's pretty
really
cool.
nice.
An entrepreneur.
Yes.
I love that. Okay.
And they're really nice. The couple was so nice. That was a very cool experience, and hence the Mensch on a Bench. So if any of you guys have a Mensch on the Bench, please feel free to... maybe, I wonder if you change the names of the mensch on a bench. Like, is he just called a mensch on a bench? Because you know how, like, with the elves,
we named our elf.
Yeah,
Lola.
right?
Lola. I don't know.
Lola. She was a showgirl.
That's all I can think of, too, when they say Lola, but my kids have no idea what song. You probably don't even know what song we're singing. So anyways, don't forget to say hi if you're tuning in. I'm checking Wi-Fi. I'm checking to make sure you can see us.
Yes.
Yeah, we're a little far away. So,
we'll see how things go. So,
hopefully you can hear us.
So we talked about the mensch on a bench and lighting the menorah every night and receiving gifts, which is great. Oh, hi, Heather McMeekin.
Oh, hi. So that's
nice
working.
Of you to join. I love it. No, kidding. Okay. And one of the traditional foods that we usually make are latkes. So I'm going to make them in a few minutes, but I just wanted to make sure everyone's tuning in, that we're getting everyone on board. Also, what's really funny we have down here is a drinking dreidel game.
Stop it.
So, okay, if you don't know what a dreidel is, it is somewhat similar to a top, and each side has a different, it's a Hebrew word, but it's a different number on it, and you play the game, and anyway, long story short, this is probably not for the kids, but there's like a drinking version of it. I'll put the link below. It's kind of funny.
I think my kids got me a dreidel at the shop last year.
Oh, they did?
Yeah, I have the silver one. I should have bought it. I know. I'm not Jewish, but I love acting like I am with all the dreidel and the drinking games and the latkes. So anyways.
So, no, but what's really funny is so each word, and then I'm going to get to making latkes because I know we're limited on time. So each side has a different number. So it's nun, which actually means none, 0, shin, hey, and gimel. Hey. Well, gimel, which is really funny, I'll tell you the story. I think my youngest was 4, maybe 5, and he's like, oh, so he told me that he learned about the dreidel in school, and he was really excited because he could tell his classmates he has one, and blah, blah, blah. And so I said, oh, well, read off the thing. So he said nun, shin, hey, and gmail. It's gimel.
And Gmail.
Gimel.
How do you spell it?
Gimel.
Oh, instead of
Gmail.
Okay.
Gmail. Sorry.
Love it.
It was funny. It was really funny at the time. Okay. So I am going to make latkes, and I am going to make the holiday hack or the simple shortcut to making latkes. Traditionally, you would sit here with your baking potatoes, your russet potatoes, and you would be shredding them.
I didn't want to get bloody on camera.
I know.
So we did a shortcut.
Exactly. So what I did, Simply Potatoes, and I'll leave a link or a picture of it below. Simply Potatoes makes shredded hash browns or shredded potatoes. They're in the refrigerated section of your supermarket.
I feel like I should move us closer. Do you care?
No, not at all.
Okay.
So what I'm going to do is I'm taking these shredded potatoes and I put them in a bowl. Each bag has approximately a little bit more than 4 cups of shredded potatoes, which is perfect for 6 to 8 latkes or a little bit more depending on what size you make them. Okay, so what I'm going to do here is I am going to take...
We're closer now. Hi.
Okay, all you have to do is add an egg.
Okay.
You like the one-handed crack?
Nice. Food Network, where are you?
Okay. And then, that's my only claim to fame in the kitchen, so I'm really excited about this.
So Rich calls you in and he's like, can I crack the egg? You're like a little kid. Can I crack the egg? That's what happens in my house.
And then you take 1 teaspoon of onion powder.
Okay. Which is nice instead of chopping and crying.
Exactly. You can chop and grind and do that. Totally fine. This is the shortcut
version. My
version.
gosh. I didn't get any sleep last night. I'm hosting a Hanukkah dinner.
Yeah. What if we're having like a latke potluck?
Right. And you're like, oh my gosh.
Exactly. And then, so onion and 1 teaspoon of garlic powder. And then you just do salt and pepper to taste. You can always season afterwards.
Okay.
And then you literally just mix it all together. Actually, can you do me a favor?
Yeah, what do you want to do? Mix?
Can you mix? I'm going to start I use a cast iron
skillet.
And then you could use either olive oil, vegetable, or canola. I am actually using canola. Okay. So now I'm going to put the canola oil in there and I'm going to let it heat up.
Hi, if you're tuning in, we're making latkes.
We are.
The shortcut.
I like how you like folding. Seriously, this is going to be one good batch of latkes.
I know, I can't wait. I'm dying. So last year I was first introduced to the latke by my daughter's teacher. Her mother, they're Jewish, and the mom came in. We had a skillet. We almost burned down the school, but it was awesome. Seriously, was hooked and had to make them myself, but I needed to really get but this is a hack that, I was the one in there. I used to simply put potatoes, but I chopped everything, but this is great.
This looks beautiful.
Okay.
So I am going to, while I'm waiting for the cast iron skillet back there to heat up, the oil, I'm going to let Heather take over.
Yay! So today we're talking about holiday traditions. Let us know your holiday traditions below. We'd love to hear some from you. I always learn something new. We were the group of moms a couple weeks ago, actually, and we were talking about holiday traditions. And so one tradition I started, I actually got from another blogger. I'll give her a shout out, Raisin Wagens, which she probably got from somebody else. But I took 25 books out of their bookshelf and wrapped them. And made an advent calendar so they know how many days. And we've been reading a book every night, and it's been so awesome. So it's been a little bit more exciting than moving our puffy little, stuffed animal up and out of the date. This has been
And that cost you how much?
Some wrapping paper I found under my bed from last year.
That's a great idea.
I know. So there's a hack for you. Yes. So
I think I might do that tonight. I'm not even kidding.
for,
Such a smart idea.
you can do Hanukkah.
Yeah.
So do 8 days of books. So then they know how many days are left. If you have
That's
little
wonderful.
ones. I know. So thanks for that awesome shout out. Or I'm shouting you out.
Shout you out.
Shout out. Okay, so what else? So you've talked about
Not burning myself. I'm just
Okay, don't burn. Okay, so I've got a French toast casserole that I started making. One of my holiday traditions is kind of a big breakfast, hanging around with pajamas. We celebrate Christmas. And I've got a French toast casserole that's pretty amazing, actually. Lots of goodies. So basically what I did, you can use French bread. I used the brioche bread. Found this at Trader Joe's. I know that Whole Foods has it as well. And so you take one of your pans, here, your glass dish, and I went ahead and took, we have all these recipes available for you. I already heated a mixture up of butter and brown sugar. So it was
the power of television.
I know.
Or
So
Facebook
it
Live.
might be getting a little bit, yeah. So we'll have the ingredients, but what we did, it was like a half a cup, a stick of butter, which was a half a cup, and then and I've tweaked this recipe. I've seen this recipe and I tweaked it for myself, and you might see it around, but I've made more goody and more yumminess in the middle of the bread concoction. So what you do is you take this and you basically do a layer in the bottom of the glass dish, kind of like prepping.
To cover the bottom?
Just to cover the bottom, so you have that layer there.
I'm learning how to make this with you guys because this is the first time I've
Now
seen
listen,
how
all
to
I
do
did was
this.
take butter and brown sugar and just
But it looks like
melt
a
it. That was easy. That took 2 seconds, okay? And this is a overnight dish, by the way. Okay, so I'm gonna put that there. So I've just kind of like coated the bottom. And then I'm gonna go ahead and while that's sitting there for a minute, I'm gonna go ahead and show you, I probably should have done this already, but I've got a bowl and I'm gonna take 6 eggs. So this is your yumminess so this is one of those recipes, I can't do it one-handed, by the way. This is one of those recipes that is an overnighter. So you make this the day before, so when you're totally stressed out, you're having family come in, and I believe this feeds, like, you don't need a big piece of this, like, it's hard,
it's
it's
dense,
hearty,
right?
It's, you know, you make a side of bacon or,
Do you put bacon in it?
no, but that would probably be amazing. Next year, we're adding bacon to everything. So I've got 6 eggs. I know, it's not the Food Network here, but I've got my 6 eggs here. Then I'm gonna add, of course, your milk. And you can use, I'll just double check. I have to double check because I've doubled this recipe with the ingredients. So you're gonna do 2 cups of whole milk. Or I'm using whole milk because I just want it to be as fattening as it can be. But of course you can do, you can totally do fat-free. You might have to test it with some almond milk. Some people are, lactose or dairy. I use almond milk in my pancakes. The texture's a little bit different, but so.
Luke, I am your father.
Oh my God, Darth Vader's spatula. That's super cute.
Sorry, I had to wait.
Okay,
so
and
put the
then
milk in. I'm in the back just frying. I just literally took a spatula and just made a little circle, so I'll show you later.
okay, I'm being really bad because for timing, and I know you guys don't want to sit here and watch me pour, but vanilla. So you just need, it's just a teaspoon. No, I'm just measuring.
Look how cool!
Oh my God, it's going crazy right now. It's like a
pretty.
little
It's like
science
tie-dye.
experiment. Tie-dye. And then just a tablespoon of powdered sugar. Oh my God, I left my spoon in. So a tablespoon of powdered sugar. And there you go.
You need it today.
And you just whisk that together. So all you've done is make the brown sugar concoction.
Right.
Now you have this, and you're whisking this together with the eggs. And that's it. So literally you're gonna lay down your bread and you're gonna start layering.
Oh, that smells so good
I
between
know.
the brown sugar and cinnamon
I
and the
know.
vanilla. It's like
So let us know if you're there, if you have any questions on what in the world we're doing today. We're cooking in the kitchen.
we're cooking in the kitchen.
So we asked a lot of our viewers on a giveaway that we did. If you missed it, I'm sorry, but we promoted the heck out of it. And we asked a lot of our viewers what they want to see for 2018, and it was dining and food and fashion. So, and some branding stuff. So we're cooking in the kitchen today. So I'm gonna take I went ahead and cut the crust off this bread. It's pretty thick, but what you're gonna do is you're gonna go ahead and you're gonna layer this down. So I went ahead and I just did 2 by 2 here. Okay, so you do your first layer. Oh, thanks. All right. This is the easy part. Now, okay, here's the hack part, and here's the part that I would probably do if you have the time, is take each piece of bread and maybe dunk it.
Ooh.
But the hack part is literally to take half of this mixture and ladle it over your bread. So that's all you're gonna do. But if you want it to make sure you get like an even coated, you could probably take each piece of bread and just kind of dunk it. Dunk it.
Oh, wow.
I know. So you take half your mixture, and I'm just trying to evenly coat this, okay? And then you go ahead, this is the sneaky part.
Yummy.
You go ahead and take this and put it in the middle. One of the recipes doesn't call for this.
How could you not have that? I mean, I just feel like it adds so much.
So you add the mixture to the middle, and this is going to be in the middle of your...
I'm in awe.
I'm doing this kind of fast, but you can be pretty and spread. Make sure each piece gets,
a good amount of it.
Mm-hmm.
How many layers do you do?
Just 2.
Okay.
This bread I find to be rather thick.
Right.
You can do a thinner French bread and have the, you should probably have the deli slice it.
Right.
If you want to. And then what's so crazy is you sprinkle, so if you're nut free, I like the nuts part. So you can take pecans and you take this layer and you just sprinkle it on top.
She likes the nuts.
I like them.
Hey, Tiffany.
Hey, Tiffany. So you sprinkle pecans. Sorry, pecans.
You're just in time for the nuts.
Mm-hmm. So the nuts, we're 10 nuts. So there you go. So that's what it looks like. Let me move my milk out of the way here so you guys can see. And then you go ahead and do I know, she's like a photographer over here. And then you go ahead and do your next layer. Here, you do your layer. You want to layer it?
Layer?
You layer. You layer.
Okay.
So let me know what you do on Christmas Day. I do Christmas breakfast. We hang around our PJs. Depending on the age of your kids, usually they're up by 5 a.m. and you're done by 5:15 a.m. So
and the place looks like a disaster.
And a disaster. So anyways, it's nice. I pop this in the oven while everybody's starting to get crazy. And this has been sitting. You can chill this overnight. You need to chill it overnight because you want it to soak in. Then you add the rest of your, let's move this plate out of the way here. You add the rest of your little egg, milk, powdered sugar concoction here.
Wow.
I'm thinking I forgot the cinnamon in between.
I smelled it though.
I know.
Wasn't it in there?
You know what? This is really strong, potent brown sugar I got from Trader Joe's. There's a lot of molasses, so I don't know how much, if you're not a big cinnamon person, but you can sprinkle cinnamon in between the layer and then on the top here at the end.
Oh, this looks wonderful.
I know, right?
What do you do for Christmas Eve? Do you do anything?
So Christmas Eve, we usually we do like a really nice dinner. We've been doing like beef tenderloin. And you want my hack? Should I tell anybody? Howard's in Boca. I shouldn't give them a shout out, but seriously, you just pick it up and it's done with the horseradish sauce. So we've been doing that for a couple years, but I'm kind of like, I want to be Italian and do like the 7 fishes.
Yes, so every year.
All I have to do is get 4 prawns. For 6 of us.
No,
but yeah, tell me about your 7 fishes.
So for Christmas Eve, we do the 7 fishes. So it's kind of funny because we go through and literally sit there and count, okay, we have this, this, and this. So we usually start off with a scungil or galamad salad. So you have your calamari, your scungil.
That was a lot.
Usually there's baby shrimp in there. I think there's might be something else, but there's scallops. And then we always do like baked shrimp and baked scallops. We do either it's a crab dip or some kind of crab. There is a whitefish or like a cod or something. I feel like that's also in the seafood salad. Mm-hmm. It is so delicious. So it is entirely fishes on Christmas Eve. And then Christmas Day we do the Italian crazy delicious chicken parm, eggplant parm, baked ziti.
Wow.
Babe, what else do we do? Ham. Gravy, meat gravy. So you got your sausage, your meatballs, your neck bones, your brajol. You want to come over?
Yes, I'm not cooking.
It's so good.
We do. I started. So my grandmother used to literally carry the leg of lamb like on the plane and bring it, and we've always done leg of lamb. And the last couple years, we've just with kids. I've always had little babies right around the holidays. They're big now, but trying to find that tradition and that balance of not cooking all day. Dana's here if you're just tuning in. She's making latkes for Hanukkah, and I'm making a French toast casserole. But I cooked lamb chops last year from Costco, and they were awesome. So that was my thing, and they're phenomenal, right? Yeah. So we put them on the grill, and they were amazing. So, whoops, that's you. I know. I'm checking to see if I can see Tiffany's comment. Oh, she did say we're both nuts. I know. Okay.
We try.
So I went ahead and put the rest of this mixture on top. You could even sprinkle a little bit more brown sugar if you needed. And then I just put the rest of it's really easy. It's like a bowl, throw some ingredients in, a pan, and then just stick it all together. And then it's just...
And you just pop it in the oven?
Soaks up. No, it's overnight. So
that's why you have to let it sit.
You need to do it overnight, though. It needs to chill so that you can...
just reconstitute itself?
So there you go.
Reconstitute. That looks great.
Yeah. So I've got a different size pans, but you can use this. What is this? A 9x12? Is that right?
Yeah.
But you can also maybe cut it and do one layer if you want. Anyway, so we're gonna have that chill.
Okay.
And then how are your latkes
through the power of television.
Make sure I don't burn my hands off.
One latke seems to not want to be locked together, but the other two are good. And I'm making more. Ow. Oh, the oil is hot, by the way.
Oh my gosh, be careful.
And one of the things, too, that I do, which I want to show you, my latkes are not perfectly round. Perfect is boring.
Oh, they're not?
Well, no, you're kidding. But use paper towel to soak the oil, because you're cooking it in oil, so try to soak it and get most of the oil off.
Oh, this is hot. Like I literally came here and baked this, which is so funny. So here you go. If you can see that. It's beautiful. It's brown on top, so we'll have to try a little bite. So
I'm going to take a picture.
Okay. Oh yeah, I need to take a picture of take a good one because I need it. We're gonna have all these available. Don't you love how we do
I know.
A mess?
Yes, we're gonna have the recipes available. We're gonna put a link below. You just have to sign up to get the 2 recipes. They're as you can see, they're super easy. The latkes literally had 1, 2, 3, 4,
We'll have to wait
5
for the
ingredients.
to be done.
And are really just a matter of making sure that you don't burn them. Be back.
All right, so you do Italian frenzy. I do lamb chops. And let us know what you do. I think some people do like a ham. That's so easy. Honey baked ham, and then you can make so many like soups. You can freeze it. We freeze the ham when we're done. And then save some for New Year's because that's good luck to have like ham and black eyed peas. So we're going to be talking about that next week on our New Year's traditions. So, oh my gosh, these smell so good.
These are coming out so much. Second batch is coming out a lot more.
Yeah, it's like the first pancake. It never, this is hot, so I don't want you to burn yourself. I'm gonna move this a little forward.
She's such a mom.
I'm such a mom. So, let us know if you're there. Say hi.
While we're waiting for
you want to talk about our Tachits?
Yes.
Okay, so, we are so excited to share this really cool invention made by, of course, an entrepreneur. And they're called Tachits.
Tachits.
So I'm going to give one to you to hold. And I'm going to take this one. So basically, how many holidays or special occasions do you have to buy gifts for? Like, we want to know. Like, do you have a baby shower coming up, weddings, whatever? Well, do you always buy a bow? Do you always have to buy the extra, like, accoutrement? And then how many times especially with my kids, I'm slapping a piece of tape on the card.
Like the back of the card, so you hope that it stays affixed to the actual gift itself.
And I'm sure how many times has it probably fallen off at a wedding or at a baby shower or at a birthday party where I've, like, actually picked the card up. and put it on the floor. So this is this great new invention called Tachits. And she has all these different types. This says Celebrate. I'm gonna come around here.
So there are 3 different materials of these Tachits. And
Yes.
the whole idea of it, as Heather's showing you, is that all you need to do,
Yes.
for the price of a bow, by the way, so it's not really expensive or anything, and it actually makes the gift look even more decorative. It has a little double-sided tape on the back. So whether you do the plastic, the metal, or they have a very strong, like a paper one, has double-sided tape on the back with a clip. You literally affix it to the box or the gift, like here, and you slide the card right through. So there's this little section here, you slide it, that card's not going anywhere.
And then you stick it to the bag. And then there, see? So she's got, I believe she's got paper, rubber, and metal.
And metal.
So the rubber one, let me see, I'm gonna come
The
over
holiday
here.
one is so super cute.
Here, I'll come over so you can see. So that's one of the rubber ones, the snowman.
Mm-hmm.
And then
And
she's
here's the
got
reindeer one here.
reindeer, super cute, and it's got the card affixed to it. She's got this rubber baby one. Is adorable for a baby shower gift.
Yeah, the little rubber ducky one's so cute.
And this is the paper one. This one's like it's really sturdy and adorable. I mean, this is like amazing. And then, of course, how many baby showers you're gonna go to, you can use this again.
Exactly. The
So-
recipient, it's kind of like, sometimes you see like those bags that you really like that you get gifts in.
Mm-hmm.
This is something that the recipient can also save as well. What's really interesting too, what I love about this is I am the type of person, I love to give cards. I know it's paper and blah, 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 blah. I love cards, and I will sit there in the aisle at Hallmark or Target or wherever, and I'm the one that you hear laughing in the aisle like it takes forever. So I want people to I don't want my card to get lost because I put a lot of thought and effort into the card itself. So,
And Tachit sent us a few statistics that people really are more about the presentation of the gift and not so much the gift giving, which is kind of interesting, So, you don't have to buy a bow. There's no more. That's so adorable. And you know how the bow always gets crushed? I'm throwing stuff in the car with my kids. I'm on the go,
Yep.
with SoFlo Mom. And so if I had a bunch of these, oh my gosh, I literally have a section. I don't have these. I need these. I'm so glad she sent these, and then I can just slide my cards that I already have. You can get, pre-printed cards that you have your stationery for birthday parties and things, and you just,
Can I give you a card hack really fast?
Yeah.
Costco has these boxes that are filled with cards for every
Oh my God.
occasion, and they're gorgeous. They look like they're handmade. They have embellishments on them. Keep that box in your closet. Have a bunch of these handy. Grab the card when you have a gift. They have birthday, baby, thank you, wedding, all these different ones. They come out with a new box each year. Put it on the gift, slide the card, and you're done.
Done. So you definitely need to get Tachits for the holidays, for those really fancy, work. The corporate parties could be great. So she's got the flower. I've got the reindeer, rubber guy. So I know, super cute. So the paper ones are $325.
Right.
And the rubber ones are $450.
Right. And the metal ones are actually $325 as well too. So the rubber ones are a little bit more expensive, but they're a little bit more resilient.
Yeah, they're
which
so
I think
adorable.
might be good for the gifts that are stay under your tree. They're there for an extended period of time. They need
Well,
to
here's another hack. Just go get the dollar store and get the 3 bags, the 3 white bags or the 3 red bags.
You can decorate
and then
with
you just decorate with this, the Tachit. You're done.
Yep.
Done.
Dun,
So,
dun,
da-da.
I want to eat.
Dun dun dun, as my
Bum,
7-year-old
bum,
said. Bum bum bum. So, anyways, Tachits, we love you. We're so happy to have you in our lives.
And
now
it
for
just
the
makes
holidays.
life
Yeah.
and organization that much easier.
So this is your 2018 must-have do. Order a bunch of Tachits and have those in your gift wrapping box that you have. So when you're totally frenetic, you forgot to wrap the gift, nobody put their shoes on, Am I talking about myself here? You're supposed to be at the party.
Does that sound like someone you know?
You're supposed to be at the party 15 minutes ago, and you're like, thank goodness I had Tachits, because you're gonna go wham, bam,
and you're gonna look so organized, and all the other
Oh
moms
my
are gonna,
God,
all the other moms are gonna be like,
she's
totally showing us up.
Yeah, or she always has it together, and you're like, Tachits.
Exactly.
So, anyways, all right. So we'll have links to that after the show where you can find Tachits.
So sweet.
So sweet.
So we'll give you some updates because we're nearing the end of our time, and then we're gonna plate our food and eat. But so we are going to be live this Sunday. We're talking about 20 things moms need to do. And that's going to be a split screen. It'll be at 8 o'clock on Sunday, so be sure to tune into that.
You put 8:30, but do we need to go 8 o'clock? We keep getting earlier and earlier.
Oh.
I think we need to go 8.
I think 8 o'clock, yeah. Okay, so we're going to be at 8
it.
o'clock. We'll change it. It's an easy thing to do.
I was thinking the same thing.
Because we did 9, and then we did 8:30. But
we know that everybody's tired, like right now. There's a lot happening.
It's the last week of school next week.
This is it. This is our last split screen, right? Before the new year?
Yeah.
2018, so.
I know, it's going to be crazy. So we are going to go live Sunday night at 8 p.m. Split screen. We'll add notifications and stuff below. Also, on Wednesday, we're going to go live, but we're going to be talking about how to have a really fun New Year's with the kids. So let's say you're not going to a party, or you're going to a party with kids. You're going to be outfitted with the cool things to do, the fun things like traditions that we do, and you're going to be. You guys will be the life of the party. I just need to flip my latke.
Flip it. Yeah, so we're going to talk about we've got some drink hacks to kind of like help you. If you decide to have the kids over, other friends with kids over and stuff like that, we've got some cool ideas because it's impossible to find a sitter, unless your parents are like totally amazing, love you, and babysit for you. But otherwise, it's hard. And so we know most people probably end up staying in. You're tired. And so we've got some cool ideas. And then we have something really cool to announce. Are you ready? Are you ready? So we are working with, we're kind of cover the Delray Fashion Week. And we're doing the opening night on January 24th.
Yes.
Which will be the evening wear show outside the Colony Hotel.
Right
downtown.
in front of the Colony open air fashion show.
Yep.
Absolutely gorgeous.
Downtown in the middle of the street, like super cool. They close everything off. So we're working with the DDA, the Delray Development Authority. And we're super excited about that. So that's a big deal for us. That's where we met. So it's kind of like our anniversary.
2 years ago. So,
I know.
And then last year we did a show from there. So this year they've actually brought us in.
Yep.
So we're going to be that much more involved. So the Fashion Week itself is January 24th to the 28th.
Yes.
It kicks off on the 24th, as Heather was saying before. They have these because it's their 5-year anniversary. They have these special tickets, VIP tickets for $160, and it includes so many great things. I don't even think we have time to listen here, but we'll list everything below. Stay tuned to our Facebook page as well because we'll have even more information. But it's such a great, I don't know,
it's a good vibe. And you probably didn't know this, but there's like, I don't even know how many designers now. There were last year at 8 designers. Like there's designers in Delray that have their own boutiques that create their own fashions and stuff, and we're going to show them, during the week. So it's an amazing thing to promote entrepreneurs, So
and fashion.
Yeah.
I love
so you got to get the VIP ticket. We'll put a link there. It's $160, and that takes care of like the whole week. And you get
so
like
many
major
seating.
On. There's an awesome luncheon.
There's a crazy swag bag.
Swag bag from Amanda Perna. We allowed to announce that? Okay, I'm making sure. We love Amanda.
Yay.
So Amanda Perna, she's doing a special swag bag. And what else? There's a luncheon. There's a swimwear.
There's that stiletto race. I still
oh my gosh.
smile. So
it's hilarious. So you can do the stiletto race. Run in stilettos. And then they have the swimwear, which is always awesome to watch. And it's always cold for models, but it's always amazing to sit outside on Old School Square and watch that. So, yeah. So tune in. She's flipping latkes. I know. I'm laughing. And let's see. Yeah, that's it.
Good.
So let us know that you're there. We went over today, did we? Yeah. Oh, yeah. Well, we can't help it. We can't stop talking.
We just keep talking.
I know.
But
so we're gonna. Let's try our stuff.
Hi, Rachel.
Hi, Rachel. If
You
wanna
ready?
see who's
I have
here.
my latkes for you. This one I'm just gonna let
Okay.
ruminate.
All right, so we're gonna dish up this. She's got a latke. Got a plate.
You got the plates? Okay, I'm gonna go over here.
But I might need a spatula to get our.
So traditionally, latkes are served with either sour cream or some people like it with applesauce. I have sour cream because it's
I
actually
didn't have mine
50%
with
less
sour.
fat.
Yeah. Oh, yummy.
But you might have to season to taste, like to what you like. Okay, we got our latkes. Here
Okay.
you go.
And then we're gonna get some French toast here.
I love the sizzle of latkes in the morning. Ooh, these are really crunchy ones too.
Okay, so we've got our piece of, if you can see that, I hope I don't drop it. So we've got one there. We have to take a picture of this too.
Oh my gosh, that looks so good. Move all this
Let's
aside.
see.
I am going to move this to the side so that we can pull that forward.
Okay, and so you can see. Yummy!
And we made it ourselves.
Which is
I'm so proud. Good job. You don't cook that much.
I cook every night, but
You're
I don't.
good like that.
But I'm not a baker. Oops, sorry. Oh yeah, we need
sour
some. Okay. I know. We're
It's a
just.
dollop of daisy.
We're just.
I'll just put it on the side in case you don't like it.
Oh, I love sour cream.
Oh. Then we have a whole bowl.
Oh, nice. All right, I'm trying to find a camera here. I'm just gonna make a picture.
Ready?
Yeah. There we go. Hi.
All right, let's
You
eat.
can see what we're doing here. Wave to the camera, everybody.
Wave to the camera, waving to the camera.
All right.
You ready?
So, yeah, let's
This
do
is
it.
it. So guys, thank you so much for joining us. I know it's going to be crazier as the days progress going into the holidays.
Yes.
We're so glad that we could bring some of our holiday traditions to you.
Now let's see.
Okay. And, oh my God, I'm so excited.
Bon appetit.
Bon appetit.
I hope it's. Let's see. Are we gonna?
Oh my God. Seriously?
Oh my god.
Babe, we're making this for Christmas
Oh
morning.
my god. So good. Mhm.
Oh my gosh.
Wow.
We're just going to eat, sorry.
I would even recommend dunking your top layer maybe and not pouring it because it doesn't.
Yeah?
Uh huh. I don't
No,
know.
but I like having that crunchiness to it.
It's crunchy.
Mm-hmm. And then it's soft.
Mhm.
The consistency.
So the bottom layer
Mhm.
is buttery, and you've got the brown sugar sweet taste coming through, and it's real moist. And the top layer, it browned, and it's got a little crunch to it. So you're getting like all the textures. All right, let me try the latke.
It definitely needs salt.
Well, it's okay.
Okay.
So I put my sour cream on it like this.
You can do whatever you like.
Mmm.
It's a free lacquer world.
Mhm.
I'm having a problem getting mine up here. There
Oh, that's yummy. Mmm. Crunchy. Delicious. I have the hint of the garlic
we go. Onion and garlic.
and onion garlic, but not like if some people don't like, onion.
Mm-hmm.
But it's got to have that little flavor to it instead of just being a hash brown.
Right, and it's really simple.
Mm-hmm.
And kids like French fries, so they would love this.
I love it.
I have picky kids.
I do too.
All right,
right,
everyone.
Thanks for tuning in. Next week will be New Year's.
Mm-hmm.
Traditions and hacks, and if you're stuck staying home with the kids, we can make it a fun night. So
Exactly.
you'll have to tune in. So we're going back next Wednesday, right?
Mm-hmm.
At 12.
Yep.
That's the 20th?
Yes.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
We'll see you then.
Bye.
Bye, guys.